With that being said, we will send you over to Mark for the Netherworld. Welcome to the Netherworld. In this segment, we will be deep diving into characters in Star Wars. This week's character, Ezra Bridger. One of my personal favorites. I know a lot of people love him as well. So, let's get into the origins of Ezra Bridger. Ezra is a Force-sensitive human male who is a Jedi Padawan to Kanan Jarrus. Ezra was born in 3258 LY on the day of the inception of the Galactic Empire. He grew up on Lothal, which is located in the Outer Rim territories, and his parents set up broadcasting transmissions to speak out against the Empire in 18 BBY. Ezra, unaware of his Force sensitivity, shared a natural bond with nature. Ezra's first encounter with the Phoenix crew was on Lothal when they were stealing crates from the Galactic Empire. Ezra decided to take one for himself, and when he was trying to flee, he got caught by Sabine Wren. Ezra had to flee onto the Ghost to escape the Empire and unknowingly used Force Leap to be able to get onto the Ghost. Kanan then sensed Ezra as Force sensitive and eventually went on to train him. On the ship, he met Garazeb Aurelios and Hera Syndulla, also Chopper, and that's how I got to meet the whole Phoenix crew. Ezra had to go with the team to drop off the crates to Tarkintown, a small village on Lothal, and then while on the ship, Ezra then discovered Kanan's lightsaber in Jedi Holocron. Ezra did end up giving Kanan's lightsaber back to him, but he kept the Holocron for himself. The team then went to Kessel to free the Wookiees there, and Kanan revealed himself as a Jedi. Kanan then gave Ezra two choices: stay on Lothal or join him as a Padawan learner. And of course, we all know Ezra chose to be Kanan's apprentice. Over the course of Rebels, Kanan trained Ezra in the ways of the Force, and both grew in the Force and as a person with the help from each other. Their bond also grew over the course of Rebels to them becoming really good friends. Ezra encountered the likes of Yoda, Darth Maul, Leia Organa, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Ahsoka, and even Darth Vader. Ezra went on countless undercover missions to infiltrate the Empire for intel and supplies and became really good at doing that. He did end up encountering with the myth known as the Purgle and actually bonded with them through the Force. He also grew close to everyone in the Phoenix crew, and they eventually became like one big family. Ezra faced many challenges, like fighting against Inquisitors, Darth Vader, and even having to resist the urge of the dark side. By the time of the 4th season of Rebels, Ezra was a completely different person from the first time we met him, and he grew so much as a person. He became selfless, hopeful, and brave, all qualities of the Jedi. Ezra did end up saving Ahsoka Tano, which was a pretty big event in the show, from her death in the World Between Worlds, and was able to seal it shut before Palpatine could enter and eventually use it to try to control everything. Lothal was taken in Season 4 by the Empire, mainly Thrawn, and Ezra was determined to do whatever it took to save his home planet. Ezra then surrendered to Thrawn, but ended up tricking him with the Purgle's assistance, which Thrawn did not see coming. Ezra gave his life to save not only his home planet, but his new family, the Phoenix Crew. Or is he gone? There are rumors of Ezra being alive still, especially since Grand Admiral Thrawn is confirmed to be alive. So, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really hoping he's out there, and I really hope that Sabine and Ahsoka can bring Ezra home. Now, some of Ezra's abilities are Force Push, Force Jump, Force Visions, Jedi Mind Trick, and an ability to connect with nature and other living life forms. Ezra really grew as a character, and his abilities also improved a lot as a Jedi. So, I hope he's out there. I really want to see him. I want them to bring him home, and I hope he's doing really well. That's it for the Netherworld in this episode. Hopefully, we see you back very soon. And with that, let's go ahead and send it back to the studio.